Hi, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Sangeeta. I am here to help you as a 9 to 5er, a corporate employee to get to your next level promotion or land you in your next big job and ensure you get a 30 to 40% hike or more. And all of this without mindlessly going for interviews and endlessly connecting with multiple recruiters. I'm very excited you are here. I use hypnosis and coaching with deep subconscious transformation to help you get promoted. And I'm sure you've never heard this from anyone else. And that's the uniqueness of what I offer. I invite you to go over Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn on the work that I do and how I do it and what are the exact outcomes my clients have received. You would find details on how to work with me in the comment section. Feel free to book a call in with me if you resonate with me, and I'm very excited to support you. I get it. You're so used to actually seeing coaches or the so called motivational speakers or career coaches who come and tell you, get your resume updated, show up more, start playing the political game, um, show up where it matters, networking events, speeches. And all of this is great. All of this is great. You need to do it. And you need to do it in a way that your heart resonates with it. Because your promotion is driven by what you are, not by what somebody else thinks you ought to be. Yeah. So it's important to reframe your identity. That is a given. But it's not just your resumes, how you dress up and how you speak that makes the difference. That's the identity piece, which I have spoken in other videos. Coming to the most critical part of hypnosis, I am here to break the myths that you might be holding on to. Hypnosis is certainly not what you have seen in movies or you have seen in stand up shows where people get on board stage and do uncomfortable things, which in the normal course, sane human beings don't do. Or for people in my side of the world in India, it is not you about you doing immoral and uncomfortable things which in your normal conscious day you will not do. In the state of hypnosis, you are completely in state of control. To give you the textbook definition, hypnosis is work is about getting a person to a completely suggestible state. Yeah, where you've not lost your mind, but you're in a suggestible state in a way that we are able to land meanings that could serve you against events that have happened in your life for which you attributed certain meanings which did not help you, but we take you to a state of deep somnambulism or deep state of suggestibility so we can attach a meaning that you come up with that serves you. Why is this so important? Let's come to this. Let's say I need to go from point A to point B, which is 10 kilometers away. And let's say you are having a very important conversation in your car. You continue with that conversation, you talk about the latest movie, you speak about Avatar, you keep going. In less than 25 minutes, you know you've landed. What you didn't have to tell yourself is take your right, take your left, go straight, take a U turn, sorry, and move this way because there's a dog on the way. You actually land there in perfectly happy state and you get there and you're off after the 10 kilometers. How the heck does this happen? It's not your conscious mind driving this, it's your subconscious mind. You know it because that's the meaning you've given to your driving. You know this, right? That is exactly what the power of subconscious is. From the day you were born, stories, beliefs, what you saw, what you read, what you heard, what you've been told has been absorbed. And meanings have been attributed to events, and you have show up basis that, right? So, what hypnosis does is when we use hypnosis to work with our clients, or when I use hypnosis to work with my client, there are certain behaviors or patterns that come up for which they come to me and say, oh, I'm not getting promoted because I feel I'm not good enough. And they don't say it as I don't feel good enough, but it's about not landing there. And invariably, in less than one discovery call, and I have to hold myself back to sort of give it away in the discovery because I keep giving, right? So it's to actually get a person in and allow them to talk about it. In less than half an hour, that belief comes up and the story comes up. And use hypnosis to understand how the heck that's got planted and help them land them with insights which serve them in their subconscious and give them the tools to rewrite so the same behaviors, patterns, and beliefs don't unearth after they've stopped working with me, and help them become independent. Hypnosis becomes theirs, their own ability to reframe and give those insights in a way that they actually can show up as the powerful individuals they are from the time they chose to be born, from the time they decided how they're going to show up as little born babies, and rewrite those beliefs so these blocks disappear. 100%, 100%, 100% guarantee. Hypnosis can be done online. Hypnosis is absolutely safe. And in less than 4 sessions of working on hypnosis, 99.9999% of the time, the problem goes away. The situation goes away. The meaning is rewritten. We do it through some powerful techniques, which is what I am certified in against the National Guild of Hypnosis. And it's the 5 part methodology, which is repeatable, which is consistent, which is safe. Yeah. Hypnosis is catching up across the world. And I have other posts that I have shared across my social media profiles. People who walked up to me to resolve feeling stuck actually walked out healthier, healed, with more wealth, with better relationships, and with promotions. How the heck has this happened? You did it. You did it with the power of your subconscious. So, hypnosis taps into your subconscious mind. Hypnosis is not about a checklist and giving you 20 self hypnosis scripts and you go ahead and do it. That is not what it is. I bring in my intuition, I bring in divine guidance and specific tools and techniques which has been run through thousands and thousands of clients by people who taught me and by me with hundreds and hundreds of clients, and they have seen the outcomes much more than what they ever came to me with. I would be very happy to address any further queries that you have on the approach that I utilize using hypnosis to get you promoted. Yeah, I'd be very glad to support you. Again, I'm very grateful that you're here and I'd be more than glad to serve you. If you're here because you're curious, I love it. Let's stay in touch. If you're here because you wanted some deep seated transformation and you want to get promoted, you want to actually see that value in your life and you want to see it fast, you don't want 2026 to get around again like 2025, you've landed in the right place. Let's get started. See in the comment section, leave me a comment so we can keep our dialogue open and you can also schedule a call in with me. I'm deeply excited for you. Thank you so much.